What up everybody, this is Will from WILLGAMING here, bringing you another video on Resident Evil 5 Remastered. This will be an updated version of my infinite money, items, and weapons thing to get yourself a lot of money fast. But in this way, you're gonna need a person to help you with, somebody that also owns the game or a random person. The only items you'll be able to duplicate with this is items such as eggs, weapons. You won't be able to. Ammo works, grenades, herbs, first aid spray, any of that works, but you cannot use weapons because it doesn't let you give a friend a weapon. So basically this works the same way as the other way that I showed everyone in the first video. What you're gonna want to do is have a friend have the item you want to duplicate, and then just go ready up. Whenever you're ready up, it should do the same thing as when you're doing a single player. Sheba should save everything else in her inventory. But the only twist of this is when she gives you all the items, you're gonna want to press start and end the co-op. Whenever you do that, it's gonna cause the other person to get a menu saying, "Are you sure you want to save the game?" That person is not gonna save it because he's giving you all the items and he's being kicked from the game. So the only person that's gonna save is you. After you kick that person, she will click no, do not save, and then you're gonna want to click invite and invite that person back into your game. Do not do anything until you get that person back into the game. When that person gets invited, you're gonna receive a message, a notification on the top of the screen. Player wants to join your game session. You're gonna want to click restart, and you're gonna confirm the restart of the game. What that's gonna do is it's gonna override the system and make the game save your progress and all your items in your inventory no matter what, because you're restarting the game. So as you can see right now, it's giving me all that I can show you guys the process. So just hold on to it.
Give me an egg. Much appreciated.
Alright, so he gave me all the eggs, and now I'm gonna end the co-op, right? See, it says, has left the game. So what you're gonna do is just invite the person again back into your game session. He's gonna click no, do not save on his screen. That's his job. The person that you pick is the one that's not saving. You just invite the person to join your session. So he has requested to join your game. Once that happens, you're going to want to restart the game, and it'll automatically save your content. Once you save your content, then everything should be done correctly, and you will have the item duplicated. Basically what I'm doing with him right now is every set of eggs he gets, he puts them into his inventory, and he sells that set. So each egg sells for 1,000, so you're getting basically 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. What am I saying? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,000 each time. So he got his set right there. He sells that as straight money for him, and then I'm gonna give him my set of eggs to repeat the process. So you're just gonna keep doing that. You sell one set, and then he repeats the process. We're gonna load up into the game again. He's gonna give me the set after it saves it on his account. He's gonna give me the set, then I'm gonna kick him from the game. He's gonna click no yet again, invite him back into my session, restart the game, and then he should have his set of eggs and I have mine. The reason why we're doing golden eggs is because each one sells for 1,000, so 5 per each one, that's around 45,000 a set. So it's faster than using white eggs and brown eggs, because brown eggs give you 500 a piece and white eggs give you 250. If you don't already have the eggs, you might want to go to chapter 3.1, I believe. It's like the swamp chapter, and you gotta look for a place where you can park the boat. Once you park the boat, you're gonna see like 5 chickens, and you just wanna wait there as long as you can, wait, and see what eggs they drop. If they don't drop the one you want, then you're gonna go back on the boat and just drive in a circle like a quick 3 seconds, then park the boat again and just keep getting the eggs and just keep trying over and over again. As you can see, he's giving me his set yet again, and that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys, and Will's out. Thanks for the support.
Come on!